Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we spent pretty much the entire time just exploring around the cities. We got to Wild Zone 8, and then we took a good chunk of the map. We have a little bit left of the map before we pretty much explored it all, as well as Wild Area 9 and 10. I only have like an hour 45 tonight, so we'll see if we're able to finish up that. We have a tiny bit, basically. We have like this little area as well as the sewers, and then pretty much everything from like kind of this imaginary line up until here, as well as areas 9 and 10, which I'm trying to avoid mousing over or putting a cursor on just to try to surprise myself with what shows up. Now, where did I put my roller skates? But yeah, so a little bit of exploring to do. I'm guessing tomorrow we'll finally actually get back to the story. It's not that I want to win, I just don't want to lose. I'm still taking a million photos, by the way. I've also kind of been ignoring side quests for the time being. We'll get to those soon as well. Trademark. Who's more important, your loved ones or your Pokemon? You just can't just ask people that kind of thing. It's the Pokemon. No. Why is it we can only carry 6 Pokemon with us at a time? Limitations of the Game Boy? No. We're gonna catch strong Pokemon and climb the ranks of the ZA Royale. We're gonna take on Wild Zones as a family. Once we get to rank A, we're gonna go on a trip around the world. How about we go look for legendary Pokemon? I want to do something big. We don't even know where we'd find any. Well, that's why we need to look. You know, you gotta dream big, you know. I guess that's fair point. Ish. Coming over here. This just looks like it leads to part of the sewer stuff. I held off on the sewer stuff because it looked like it could be kind of big, but it might actually be a lot smaller than I thought. It was just getting late yesterday, so. The Pokemon need to be in battle to really shine. They're not closing, dear. The editors are just working at a cafe around here. Lumiose Press is closing too, eh? The industry's truly in a slump. Wait. What's that? Rolling lets you evade moves, but it's slower than dashing. I'm very dashing. Defeat me and I'll grant your wish, but I won't go easy on you just because you're my child. I know your Pokemon, and that means I can plan a way to counter them, Dad. What's the wish? It's like, I want you to execute Mama. I don't know the name of the tune they play around town, but I like it. Oh, I love Floette, BB. The BB. Floette? Floette. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble recently figuring out which one's which. It's not a bad idea to train up your Pokemon, whether there are wild zones around or not. Thanks for always helping me train my Pokemon. Is this the old tune they play around town? What happened if the Wild Zones broke down? It's too terrifying to even imagine. Oh yeah, you'd be dead in seconds. They'd all hone in on your location. It wasn't that long ago we had to use PC stacks as the boxes where we kept our Pokemon. Fog now uses our inventories. 1 minute late, 1 day late, same difference, am I right? No. A minute and a day are drastically different lengths of time, my guy. I'm more interested in the commentary than the battle itself. I'm here for the play-by-play. Well, they seem to be battling over what to have for dinner. At the end of the day, though, I'd say the mother will have the final word. The parents are battling the kids for what to have for dinner. Okay, that's kind of funny. They really do just deal with any problems with Pokemon battles, eh? My Pokemon are too cute. I spend the whole day just admiring them. Win or lose, our Pokemon should still get a feast. I won't bet my dinner on a battle, but I'll bet my honor. Those are very different things. For dinner, I'd like to go out, but for this battle, I'm going all in. I want to eat my fill of food that gives me lots of energy. I think it's going to turn night before we get to talk to all 4 of these guys, Pokemon. It's going to be a crazy battle. Oh, Flareon. I mean, to be fair, the Flareon matches really well into the other Pokemon. Actually, the Houndour does as well, now that I think about it. The kids have the edge here, but the parents have the experience. Get blinked, right? Oop. Gotta get a million photos. And Heracross. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss just the Heracross. So the banner won't go away in the photos. Just take a quick sleepy weepy, nappy wappy. On a benchy wenchy. We're running with it. Battle Zone activated. Excuse me, I don't got the odds. Damn, I'm sleepy. It could be sleepy hour out here. Anyway. I'll say hi to Heracross one more time. In case he forgot me after a good night's sleep. Look at how pleasant Heracross is. Wonder where we're gonna find these guys in the wild. I hear one a shiny Mega Heracross, that'd be sick. Okay, this was not too long at all in this park area. Take a quick peek at the sewer stuff. No, we're from there. I think we kind of saw where 2 out of the 3 of these led. There wasn't anywhere particularly interesting. I'll run along just to make sure. When the Alpha Gyarados shows up. In here. Maybe one day. There's nothing over here in the slightest. Seems like nothing in the sewers is there. And then we'll figure out kind of what route we want to take. So this just leads over to this little area, which I think we also saw. We've been over here. We haven't, like, specifically climbed this ladder, but I'm pretty sure we've been up here. Do a quick check. Monkeys. Oh, never mind, pat rats. Yeah, we were definitely up here. Oh no, the poor little guys, I'm startling them. Anyway, back down this way. Oh my god, I almost landed on the poor scatterbug. Would have been a splatterbug if that had happened. Could be like an Ariados in here, right? I think we saw that last time. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna turn back. Yeah, I don't really think I need to catch it. Ice thing. Fire? It works? Aha! Okay, there's a load of Binacle. I don't think that even damages me, but I was still waiting. Rare candy. Right, there's an army of Binacle. How do I... Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, how do I get up? They just chillin'. Let's leave it. I'm surveying the area to see if we can place a Holovator around here. Well, can you? 6 of these guys over here, huh? Another item. I'm not even sure. Where am I exactly? Meep. I've not been here yet. I heard about a tunnel with lots of dangerous Pokemon deep inside. You two should go explore. I hate people who go and never come back out. So true, Mareep. Me when Mareep. I'm a sucker for me. I'm just a sucker for meep. The item over here, then there's the ladder. Stone, stone, okay. Yeah, no, there wasn't too much in the sewers there, but... I mean, if this roof could have something theoretically on it. Uh-oh. 9. You know what? Fuck it. We haven't tried to go for one of these yet. Oh my gosh! That did a lot. I was not expecting that to go so absurdly easy. But also, you just got access to Brick Break. Also in this, so that's kind of interesting. I think we'll go to Shadow Claw. No Pidgeot for us, but we know we can take out a level 40 Pidgeot without much hassle. Sorry to bother you. Okay. Grab this. Not even out of the way. Didn't even require effort. G. Did we? Whatever was there, I think we already got. Every time I turn a corner, I like to imagine I might bump into my favorite person or Pokemon I like. Mareep! Me desperately wanting to find Spheal. I'm trying to do the walk-in person tech, but I think I'm walking into a bush. There we go. Gotta learn all the photography tech. Getting a loud-ass binacle down there? Jeez. Maybe yapping. Yep. Alright, that looks to be the full loop. Cool, okay. I think we we want to probably go down this street. Maybe we just take the route. I mean, unless I go all the way down to the canal, down this road, up this road. I don't think we haven't really gone past there. Okay, let's try it. And I'll just do my best to not look too much into the wild areas. I think there's a clothing area we did find. We'll worry about that in a bit. Pretty. That was a haircut place. Can you tell me how to get to Vert Sector 5? Vert, you know this is the blue district, right? You bozo idiot head. We'll ignore that mission for the time being. I don't get the Sierra Royale. Do people just want to brawl? Yeah, if you want to get into fistfights. Violent. I've been a Pokemon trainer for 20 years now, but I've never gotten any stronger. But you must love being a trainer, right? After all, you've stuck with it for 20 years already. No! I want to talk to Hippowdon. Oh yeah, you got the massive yell of doom. I witnessed a fierce showdown between tea and coffee lovers. Oh god, a fate. It's gotta be a fate worse than death or something. Some school kids have Pokemon as bodyguards. I want to take the back streets, but I'm also a little afraid to. Yeah, you could get mugged. I'll break any rule for my art, as long as I don't hurt anyone. Yeah, I shot someone for my art. We could battle, but I'll win. I've been training non-stop. We should battle, it's been forever! TMs. I don't have the talent is what people are afraid of hard work say. No talent, you can compensate with knowledge and experience. You can use rotom phones even in other regions. No matter what comes at me, my Pokemon will fight back. I keep on dishing out attacks, but I can't win if the other Pokemon keeps dodging them. If you hope to win even when you're down to just one Pokemon, you gotta focus on moves that can boost both your offense and defense. Go down that street later. You gotta use moves that get out before your opponents, even better if they can cause status conditions too. You gotta use moves that get out before your opponents, even if they cause fuck you, I talked to you already. What do you think is most important when it comes to Pokemon battles? Winning? I don't think I have anything new to photo here, and I don't think there's any more research requests for drinking. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Ultra Ball, Alceum. Let's go up this way. Do we can find any colorful screws? We're doing some hardcore parkour. Maybe just vitamins. You know what? Never hurts to have extra. Can I? How do I get up here? I'm not sure I can right now. I'll check one more time. But I'm not really seeing a route. I still swear there's gonna be some sort of ability we're gonna get later. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just bad at gaming. Because we can go there. Yeah, there's legit no way to get to that thing. I think that's just barely too far away. Wait, unless... Yeah, I'm here, but I can't climb up. Damn. Okay, moving on. I can't wait for my next day off. Oh, true, Lucario. You still need to match those type matchups. Best way to learn by doing. Now, who should I send out? Grandma, teach me about Pokemon battles. A backpacker could be a trainer, Pokemon trainer too. Not that I am, but I could be. Yeah, anybody probably could be. Just like people, Pokemon vary widely. Their gender could be male, female, or unknown. I thought that was a Pokemon. Lunch is the time for talking with your colleagues. We love to chat about which Pokemon we like, though it can get so heated we end up battling. Same. Better tip, some moves can be affected by weather. For example, rain weakens fire-type moves, but gives water-type moves a small boost. I'm running low on Pokeballs. She pretends to vent about her boyfriend, but it's really bragging. What street is this? Gamer Street. If only Gengar could chill my blood for me. For now, I'm stuck finding shade to rest under. Okay, sure. Rubbish, little lady. What is your first ever partner Pokemon, Grandpa? Ooh, Trubbish. An alpha in the back alley? No way, that'd be disastrous. I wonder if it's really a trainer's duty to cheer on a battling Pokemon even when it can't win. You feel happy when someone's cheering for you, right? I bet it's the same for Pokemon. People like being polite. City Pokemon, wild Pokemon, they just keep on increasing. Listen, you get me, right? Running is about speed. I think running is actually about running. I'll go down that way in a bit. Festival Avenue. El Supero Potiono. Where is that? What? Oh, okay. It's just like down here, I think. Oh, okay, that's like super simple. Protein and a screw, we take them. Both come in handy. I'll be the kind of guy who brings out the best in Spupa! No, you're not, kid. Nobody brings the best out of Spupa. People say Team Flare was a bunch of villains, but their leader, Lysandra, did also help people who were in need. He tried to nuke the planet! He might be objectively the worst villain! You'll never know if you have an aptitude for something if you don't try doing it. I have an aptitude for falling asleep, and I found I'm quite good at it. When you revisit South Boulevard, you get Sobo. That's why nobody does it. Take things gently in the morning without hurry in the evening. Yes, fine, but you need to get things done at some point. Oh no, the sun's getting low. I don't have time to play around. I'm gonna battle with different Pokemon for a while. It's important to learn new things. Okay, shithead. No. I feel like I haven't been getting the best on my Simipour lately. It's cute, but you gotta be careful with the toxic gas it belches. I'm just mad for that tense feeling as you watch a Pokeball wobble. It is truly thrilling. I'm sorry, I didn't actually say hi to the Staryu yet. And I go to hello in a sec. You can safely eat this tiny mushroom I found on the ground. Why would you just eat something off the ground? Even Slowbro's like, what? Even Slowbro's smart enough to not do that shit. Like, yeah, I like living. Lately, I've been finding that people's Pokemon will answer the door to take deliveries from me. Aww, this little, like, Mareep walks up. Understand yourself, you need to talk to other people. When you share countless battles with your Pokemon, you start to intuit which moves they'd most like to use. Or, I learned the type chart. A few years ago now, I learned a roller skating trick called the Drift and Dash from someone in a Invert Plaza. I wonder if that was a thing in the original game. I mean, I know the roller skating stuff was a thing. Was there someone who taught like a specific thing? I don't actually know. I don't remember. Lumiose is a marvelous city, but the journey to get here also had some amazing moments. Whoa. I love the walk-in trainer technique. I wonder how many Pokemon are in the decks that we've yet to see like on the street, ignoring like legendaries. Taking the long way around makes life feel nice and unhurried. Fair tips. There are some of these Pokemon that never show themselves during the day. Try searching for them at different times. Oh, it's that guy again, damn. Maybe it's better Pokemon can't engage you in a friendly conversation, but a taxi driver can? You gotta wonder, why do people take taxis instead of riding around on Pokemon? Oh, okay. Damn. Finding yourself through traveling isn't a real thing. Oh, okay, dang. He's calling out the myth. Big Pearl. Not actually a vitamin. It's almost... Usually those are vitamins. Screw. This city is full of people, and none of them are people I know. If a police officer started waving her arms around and running off somewhere, folks would panic. We need to stay calm no matter the situation. Damn. Dang you. You'd seen some shit. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Nailed that sound effect. If a couple wants their love to last forever, they have to put in the effort to keep the magic going. So true, Espeon. And I guess what he said's kind of true, I guess. They're majestic. Majestion. Don't be put off if someone starts talking to you. You might just learn something good from them. How to shave your balls. I'm assuming I've been over here. Maybe? Hey, I'll read it. No, I guess I haven't. Maybe I only went to like the halfway point. The soup comes with bread. We recommend dipping generously. Okay, we need a bench. Found a bench. Ah, it's 29 again and I'm falling asleep in here. Okay. I am sleepy. I don't know why I'm sleeping, I'm yawning. I really didn't get enough sleep last night. I mean, it wasn't like miserable, but probably only like 6 or 6.5 hours. I probably should be getting closer to 8 or 12. I'm just a sleepy person, what can I say? Like, me, you know? With all these Pokemon in the city, you have to be so careful when driving. I know Lumiose doesn't run on cars, it runs on Pokemon, and I'm fine with that. Life's about sleeping and eating, for Pokemon and people and Pokemon both. So many strange things happen when you live around Pokemon that meeting a guy over 9 feet tall starts to feel like nothing special. AZ be like, oh, you're so scary and intimidating. You still need to find Phantom and Pumpkaboo. We haven't seen like a Klefki, have we? I'm just trying to think, like, what Pokemon of this gen have we not seen? I always make sure to carry at least a few super potions. Flowers that grow from cracks in concrete are such fighters. How about a drink? I don't know why I'm talking to you. Not by any time. No Bagons either yet in the wild, but there's still a lot we can find in the wild, so I'm not surprised. If my client wins our next battle, my balance sheet takes a big hit. Ooh, damn, sucks to be you. But I don't want to waste my hard-earned vacation eating substandard food. There are plenty of restaurants in Lumiose I could recommend, but I advise you follow your gut. Even if you strike out, that's a worthy experience in itself. I met a bunch of friends through Pokemon battles. I'm out making deliveries, but I got myself lost. Seems I was looking at the map upside down. Unfortunately, that is me in real life. With Google Maps. Somehow I fuck it up. I'm so bad at reading maps. It's like comedic. Electrical substation. We'll check that in a bit. Lumiose sewers were built over a century ago. The Society of Battle Connoisseurs makes its member learn how to battle elegantly. Formal and professional don't come easily to me. I like battling since I can just be myself. Puppy. Woof woof, other puppy. I don't care about which cafe is trending online. I go where I like. Damn, a true visionary. Time passes in the blink of an eye when I'm deciding what to eat. Lumiose City is enormous. Who's your mom? Up top, gamers. Fucking got him. Oh, that pesky Galarian. Was he avenging his ancestors or what? What? Can I polish my strong points or cover up my weak points? Yeah, we still need to find that Holucha LMAO. We caught one and then I couldn't find any more. It's on our to-do list. We police officers all had to pass a Pokemon battle test to get this job, you know. It's like firing a Glock. I keep having this dream where I'm competing in a Pokemon race that loops around Lumiose. I know a race like that probably is impossible because of all the wild zones, but still! I think we talked to these people. Yeah, we definitely did. I'll go check over this way more, though. Vanillux. Oh! Alpha Vanillux. Yeah, we haven't really come back to a few of the later areas to get the alphas. Turn around. Over there. Shockingly high catch rate. Anyway. Oh wait. I think we've gone through both sides here. I don't see any Pokeballs, so I'm pretty confident that's the case. Okay, let's run around a little bit more back this way. This street, okay. Can anything be done about the noisy Pokemon on the rooftops? Oh, come on, Lyle. My absolute favorite band is Valerie Kawaguchi. Sure. I like this Flappy trainer over. Everyone keeps talking about coexisting with Pokemon, but I can't help but wonder if anyone's asking the Pokemon what they... Okay, we have to talk to that guy. Or at least someone with the exact same dialogue. It's a wonder that Pokeballs can be so incredible and cost only $100 a piece. Isn't it bizarre that we could throw a Pokeball even when it's got a 200-pound Pokemon in it? Miracles do happen. Gilbert, I heard there's a Pokeball that never fails to catch Pokemon. It's called the Master Ball. I was gonna say master these balls, but that's a child. I can't say that to him. That's a crime. You're so silly. I need a new place, but it's gotta be big enough for my Pokemon. Walks up with like 6 Metagrosses. Got it for screw. Well, just having a Pokemon is the subject and nothing else is hardly new or exciting. Are artworks of Pokemon motifs more popular in general? I'm making bank tonight for sure! That's more heartening than earning a tiny summon in the battle zone, huh? Maybe one of these! Super potion? Okay. Win a whole ton in one night to earn big bucks! And if you don't want to waste your time running back to the Pokemon Center, use potions well too! Make sure you're ready for the Pokemon in the back alleys. Okay. I got the, yeah, those berries. Hey, Lumiose Gelatia, loved by man and man alike. I'll write those down in a sec. I just want to see what else is here. Mint stop? Would you be interested in sprigs of mint? Ooh, okay, timid and stuff. Cool. Hey, crystals pop up faster than I can smash them. Why? Let's see. So this is just gonna be, I'm gonna go to market, we're gonna write down Berry Woman. And then I'm gonna write down Mint Woman. Or Flower Woman. I guess I should probably just change Flower Woman, like the flower thing to Mint, because I know what I'm looking for, but... So let's start with the Timid Mint. I'm pretty sure we found these. Timid, Hasty, Jolly, and Naive and Serious, I'm assuming it was. I can confirm that in a second. Made a mild oopsie. Just That real quick. Market. I'm gonna say north of area 5, southeast of area or of wild area. Got a wild zone. I'm putting area. How could I? So horrible. Okay, let me confirm that that's what she actually has. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Still by area 5. You don't have to worry about that if you go around with a balanced Pokemon team. If your moves are on one type, you'll have no shot against Pokemon with type advantage. Just be ridiculously overleveled, it's fine. The big shot when an opponent sends out a big Pokemon in battle, I'll get a bunch of Mega Shards and trade them for Mega Stones. Okay, so you can trade them for Mega Stones. That's what I assumed. For the people of Lumiose, cafes are where you meet friends for furious coffee-fueled debates. The battle zones that activate at night are scary. I'll take the battle courts during the day, thank you. When you fall in love with someone, you fall in love with their voice, the sound of their footsteps, even the sounds they make when they eat. Cafe Galant. You know, good ambience really affects the flavor of your meal. These Mega Crystals, are they in fashion now? I've been seeing them all over Lumiose. How do Pokemon know what move were you telling to use them? Because they're smart, I don't know. If a move misses, don't dwell on it. Believe you'll succeed next time. Aw. You gotta enjoy whatever comes at you if you want a carefree life. Look at Electri. Hi, buddy. It's getting so you almost can't walk around without a Pokemon. The Maximizers are coming here on tour. I simply can't wait. The Maximizers. I'm gonna help with Mabel's research and get a TM. The most important thing is doing better than you did yesterday. My Pokeball broke! Pokemon are the real stars. Trainers are just the stagehands. I don't see many punk guys and the like around lately. Because they know they'll be executed for treason against the state if they try. Woman, you're in my shot. Even Abomasnow's furious. Look at that face. He's like, how dare you? Those huge Pokemon, though, with the eyes! I don't bat an eye at the constant howls anymore. I dress however I like and train whatever Pokemon I like. Taking walks with my Pokemon helps me feel energized. I'm not gonna go all the way up here. I just wanted to grab what I could. I'll go up that ladder in a little bit, as well as there's a lift or two. They open the looks of it. I dress however I like and train whatever Pokemon I like. Funny how our company's woes go away if the bottom line goes up. No human can withstand Weedle's poison sting. Okay, damn. Fucking dangerous-ass creatures out here. I wonder if Pokemon change physically to adapt to urban life. Evolution be like. I love collecting TMs even if I have no use for them. Same, kid. It's a problem. Writing K. Maybe I'll have my Pokemon hold a berry. Avalog. I need to find a bird mine in the wilds. Great balls give you a bit of an edge in catching Pokemon. I can travel around the world as long as I've got my Pokemon. Better tips. Lumiose is simply bursting with cafes, and word has it that Pokemon enjoy relaxing in cafes as much as people do. I'm assuming that must boost friendship. I don't say anything about myself unless I'm asked. I didn't ask, kid. Shut the fuck up. See a berry, or berry item. A very cool item. That's not a berry. A great ball! I love playing tag with Pokemon. I've caught him 7 times today. Okay, nerd. Feels like we're all living in a safari zone lately. Those barely even exist anymore, dude. You want the times. S. Some Pokemon will evolve as they gain EXP points and level up. That's how. Esper evolves into Meowstic at like 30 something, maybe? Question mark? I'll be honest. I don't know what level it evolves. I'm sorry, Meowstic, I failed you. My wheels got dinged by a Pokemon move. Wonder if the insurance covers that. There's insurance? This place feels pretty different from the last time I visited. Some terrifying Pokemon lurk in Lumiose's Some terrifying Pokemon lurk in Lumiose's back alleys. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta reread the line, you know. The laser beam above it from the Pokemon. This place feels pretty... I read that already. We should have a contest to crown Lumiose's best cafe. I just watch films I like. I never pay attention to the reviews. I can't wait to see what the new film Diantha's in. We did see an ad for that briefly. I forget what it was, but some drama piece. Parcels with Pokemon food in them attract attention, the hungry sort. I gotta learn what moves wild Pokemon know to protect myself. Is anyone studying the impact of having more wild Pokemon here? Wish this urban redevelopment plan included fixing up my house. Okay, old person asked joke. I guess the Pokemon want to feel how strong others are. When I bring out my Pokemon, wild Pokemon notice and come to check it out. Aww. I'm just like, how strong are you? I've got to go undercover and infiltrate this ZA Royale thing that happens at night. Why do you have to infiltrate it undercover? What does that even mean? It's just like a fucking battle area. What, do you think all the hooligans are doing the illegal drugs there? They're not gonna trust you? I think how Pokemon can find their own little spots they like, even in the middle of the city. Why not save yourself some travel time? Try Lumi Cap. I'd like to go back here once the urban redevelopment work's done. I can't even remember what this place used to look like before. That's because you have dementia, Granny. It's time to go back to bed. You just got one Pokemon. Going up against a type it's weak to is rough! You don't have to use just one Pokemon. Isn't teamwork part of battling? Butterbird Cafe. My customers teach me all I need to know about cooking well. We'll go back to him eventually. There's so much info about Pokemon, it's easy to get overwhelmed unless you think for yourself. I started a new Forever World. I got a W base, Pog, nice, nice. Hope it's going well. And a Roto Glide, that's right, I'll be soaring through the sky. Okay, there is some sort of glide mechanic. I had a feeling there would be. You don't have to just use one Pokemon. Oh yeah, I already read that. Oh, no shit. What's the name of someone born and raised here? Lumosian? Lumiosian? Luminoge? If you're drained from work, microwave meals save time. Is it just like real life advice? Using moves with a wide variety of with a wider attack radius to smash a bunch of Mega Crystals at once feels great. It does, I agree. Bergmite! When are we gonna get a Bergmite? Only more I think I have one shiny Bergmite in Legends. Yeah, I never got one for Avalugg. For Hisuian Avalugg. I also don't have a regular Avalugg one. That's shiny. Okay. I guess we kind of explore more this way first. Oh wait, do I want to go back and... Let's go back and go up on roofs real quick. I really missed that end. There's like 2 or 3 different roof thingies. Right, yeah. drink here. Ooh. Hello, Didine. More little guys around here. Hello. Up down there, that we'll get to. We should try to walk into the poison area if I think of it as well. I know we were able to do that for like the Fists of Justice or whatever they're called. Or the Swords of Justice. No, it's the Pokemon. Whatever they're called. The Fistings of Justice. Oh, hello, Esper. I didn't mean to surprise ya. Kind of a pretty little area over here. Little roof view. Nobody here though. Well, I heard an Absol. I do already have an Absol, I believe. Well, I just have the one that we got from the story. Oh, Waterstone, nice. I gotta drop down, don't I? So, we'll have to... Well, one day we'll get a second Absol, it'll be crazy. Iodine! And nothing else up here, looks like just the Pokemon. Oh! See me! Oh, Ice Stone, nice. Hello! Teleport over there, and I think there's a ladder over somewhere this way that we passed by at some point. No, let's do this first. How much stuff is up here? Bellsprouts. Oh, I saw the second one. Oh, it's not. Oh, there's actually benches right over here, though. That makes it easy. Alright. Just gotta change it back today so I can talk to all the people. Yippee doo-dah. Woo! We're making progress slowly and surely through exploration. We'll almost get back to the story eventually soon, trademark. Battle zone deactivated. I think I have a yawn. The strongest trainers are those who can use Mega Evolution. I hear the top ranks of the ZA Royale are filled with trainers who Mega Evolve their Pokemon. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, now try not to react too much to me, buddy. Not to get too exciting. I should have let my Pokemon out on that bench. Ooh, that's okay. Let's go to Cafe Gallant and or get ourselves a Gallant Dark Roast. Well, my vote goes to Cafe Triste. Didn't we go there yesterday? Oh, I'm not you. Don't ask me. I mean, you're not asking me, but like, I'm pretending like you're asking me. There's some interesting stuff with the Wild Zone over here. Remember to recharge your own batteries too once we're home. Ah, my phone's out of battery. Guess I used it too much today. The human battery needs the most recharging. You get it from reading book. Going on walks is more fun when you can name the flowers you see. I prefer naming birds to flowers, but I get the vibe. Nipturn. Ooh. I feel like nobody can use that. Wrong area, but I'll check anyway real quick. Where is it? Oh, that went disastrously. Flip turn. The user attacks by dishing out a quick blow, then rushes back to a trainer with incredible speed. Okay. Nobody can learn that. That's okay. Yeah, that has some potential for dodging some moves. Or Fletchling just came back. Already running back over here. Out your bow. There's 7. Oh wait, is this where the Alpha Swirlix is? Down there. Okay. I'll try to get that in a moment then. Oh, I had to go for this and then I can't get back up. Right. I'm just gonna ignore what's over here real quick. Okay. Back up we go. Let's try this again. And a yawn-filled stream. Make that my marketing gimmick. Man yawns a lot. That is just welcome. Oh boy. What's over here? Immediately drop down for Swirlix. I don't think I can easily get back up. Huh? I just remembered that huge blackout we had 5 years ago. Yep, that was a part of the Team Flare stuff. Damn those Team Flare members and they're causing the electricity to go away. They're just taking in the surroundings. This looks like it's a cornered off area, so I should probably drop down. There's also a ladder. Yes. Love me a good Ultra Ball. Shiny Stone. That's what's great about Pokemon battles, right? Even kids like us can win against adults, excuse me. I want to make my Pokemon strong so grown-ups can't tell me what to do anymore. Fletchling, baby, birdie. You're so cute. You're so cute. You look so pleasant. Anyway. Hello, Ekans. How you doing? I like when how Ekans in the wild. Like certain Pokemon in wild zones attack you, but they don't attack you when you're just on the city, around the city. I don't know. I kind of like that. There's certain areas where they're like, yeah, this is where we go to fight. And others where they're just like, yo, what up, human? I'm just gonna dip. Don't mind me. I was just leaving. I hear Weedle! Hello! Oh, I got pranked. Medium. Let's see if we can find a way to get that Swirlix. Pull out a Weeping Bell. How? Wait. You put a fucking railing around this. Okay. Oh wait, I can just go like this. I had to just go for the... Oh, look at how big and alpha Swirlixy it is. Spring shot's fine. Alpha Swirlix. Probably gaining some EXP points as well. It's just a... Can't even call this a shortcut. I put rocks here. We got a starter's about to evolve. Or our Chespin, that is. That... Does not actually do much, but... You know what? I might as well just look at it a little bit, I think. Do I still occur? Yeah, we're good. Physical walls I can smash. Walls holding me back in life, though. Smash them! Yeah, Dratini's got the right idea. Smash those walls, baby. Puppy. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go over here. Zing. On our next test, we're going to spell every single Pokemon name right. All of them? I'd rather learn by battling. Well, I know what type every Pokemon is. If you want to be like a trainer you admire, study up on them. We're just going to keep talking to people in here. Is feeding wild Pokemon bad? The teacher said we should let wild Pokemon find food on their own, like in nature. Aww. They're just gonna become so dependent on humans. Kinda cute though, not gonna lie. Yeah, my shortest route goes over a roof that's crawling with Pokemon. I had some real satisfying moves in my Zia Royale matches last night. Make sure I have vinegar and mustard and you got dressing! Okay, we got another citrus lumberry. People just love our baguettes, butter and rustic loaves. Ghoul? I don't fucking. Our ghoul leaves there, boom, nailed it. Okay, this is another berry shop. South of Wild Zone 5, north of Wild Zone. Oh wait, no, north of Wild Zone 5, south of Wild Zone 7. I'm not sure in that because this. Okay, this is just one of the tours. Might as well still write it down though, because it's helpful to know about. I guess I really only ever need one of these written down, but okay. Some end up being more convenient than others. Okay, let's go through it real quick. Thanks to safe landing mode, they can even film up on cliffs. Some directors shoot footage on their Rotom phones, don't they? Hello, random Flippy. Wild Pokemon should be able to live freely on our rooftops. I think it'd be nice to live in a tent up on a rooftop somewhere. Would it? Is like a human? But like, would it though? I'm not judging, but I'm judging. This ladder. I wonder how much like the rooftops we've actually managed to explore. Like, I think it's a pretty good chunk. At least of what's available, because there's some lifts that are still not active, but I'm assuming are going to require quests sometime soon down the line. Potion. You did okay versus Pidgeot. Oh, it's still hitting. Get fucked, idiot. Pretty good XP, probably. Hey, we got ourselves a Talonflame! We're getting higher and higher level Pokemon. Get access to... Oh. Psyshock. I think we had a TM for that. That's what happened. Fletchling! Is there anything over here? Not that I can tell. WB. Yes, I'm a rich boy! Okay, damn. Someone's insecure. Not that I'm judging you, because who isn't? But, like, you're wealthy and insecure, so it's kind of cringe. Yeah. No. I already been up on that roof anyway. Take a look real quick here. Pokemon are so smart, they can understand their trainer's orders. How are Pokemon able to learn moves anyway? By being cute! Swablu! I feel like all of my Swablu shots are from, like, the side. Nah. That. Gotta make sure I don't miss little items hidden away. People used to be able to take a quiz inside Prison Tower a few years ago. It was pretty fun. Yeah, he's dead now. I think it starts with a C. Clementine. Nope, that's not it. I still can't remember his name to save my life. Like, sure, I could Google it. Clement. I think it's Clement, actually. I don't think I need to Google it. No one can see our inner selves, so I make my outer self look great. You know, Spritzy gives off a wonderful aroma. My thoughts always get muddled when I try to put them into words. Okay, we gotta get our hands on the simmies. Like, we have enough of the pans. I just need to use the stones. Sure, at some point we'll go on some deck spree. No one can beat my pincer. That's a Bergmite. No one can beat my pincer. A hair crosses the. Oh, okay, never mind. But this is a. What is the Bergmite? What Bergmite is this then? In the Heracross vs. Pincer Wars, there's one that stands tall, or short, I guess. Bergmite. I know traveling won't change in my life, but I can't stop doing it! Maybe I shouldn't have waited until I could learn more moves. Okay, that's this little area. Let's see if I can find that one more ladder I was looking for. And then I kind of have to remember what I was doing. Unless I was just seeing that ladder inside the wild zone. That actually might have been what I was seeing. Oh, I think it was. Okay. Let's run back this way, I guess. We've looked in this little area. Oh yeah, and then in there, okay. We just got a few little alleys and shit around here. Oh, there's the ladder I was thinking of, never mind. I feel bad for Pokemon that have evil trainers. Night again, LMAO. It's late, so quick. If you haven't noticed, I'm a member of the Rust Syndicate. Why'd you keep bugging me like this? Look at you battle with your Pokemon. I can really tell you really cared for them. Oh yeah, I did say I want. We're over here. Let's just fucking go in. If it lets us. Hey, we got us an intruder! Oh, we're trying to accomplish, but don't go about causing trouble for us. Okay, damn. Never mind, I can't go in there yet. But I try. They're just kind of mean. They're like, no, you can't explore us. That made it sound weirdly sexual. It could be, though, if they want it. Hubba bubba. Yeah. I didn't like doing that. Oh my god, that literally got all of them, damn. I just need to clear my way over here. Yeah. What's that noise? Ah, Vivian! Hello! Iron. That's just about it. Oh wait, can I? Nope, that's an invisible wall. Where am I? Hey, we got us an intruder! Okay, sorry people over there, I didn't mean to. Okay, I kinda meant to, but like not really. It was part accident, part intentional. What's up this way? If you need to think carefully about which four moves, but you need to think carefully about which four moves hit your Pokemon. Okay, I've taken so many Bunny Green photos. I I get a bit nervous anytime I see a cop strolling around. Hey! Oh yeah, those were my brother's last words. This fucking guy, I don't know what he's talking about. Something cray-cray. Anyway. Gotta earn money so I can feed my lovely Pokemon. I gotta earn money so I can feed her lovely Pokemon. Hello. I'm losing it. Some people get real arrogant just because they have strong Pokemon. Yeah. What about it? What are you gonna do about it? In order to become a strong trainer, the first step is to really love your Pokemon. And already is stronger than a champion! Aw, how naive. And stupid. There are a lot of different types of collectors. Some see it as a duty, some just like to compete. A duty? I think Goodbite's like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. He's lost it. He's wearing a stupid-ass Ultra Ball hat. I mean, like, well, come on, what do you expect? I don't have time for Pokemon battles. I'm too busy with tennis! Okay, loser. I did go to judo class with my Pokemon. We practiced together. Even an ordinary meal is special if it's in Lumiose. I wish my Pokemon could deliver this, but then I'd be out of a job. Sometimes the most precious moments are during wasted time. Well, they're not wasted time. Living with Pokemon does not... Wait. Living with Pokemon does not make me a... does make me a little conscious of their smell. How do you learn about Pokemon? Me, I look up stuff online. Okay, loser. There's a local ace trainer who helps me out. Snorunt! They do a great job putting Snorunt in every Pokemon game. They're like almost... I think it's in all, like almost all of the Switch games. Which is kind of funny. I mean, I'm down for it. I like Snorunt. It's silly. There's benches over there. I'm kind of losing a little track of what I have and haven't seen, but I'll just do what I can. We just gotta wait a sec. I sit back and relax. Load's a little annoying. Happens too much. Or Ghastly. I thought it was a Ghastly. We gotta pull up the guys for a tiny bit here. We got the 2 starters. I'm a Genium. Right go now. Oh! Ah! Hello, hi! He's so friendly. Oh! Hi! Wow, you really want to steal all the attention. Aww. It is funny how they all fall asleep. It's nighttime. Which I feel like I take way more photos at night than I do in the day, but it's just... because that's when I'm more likely to need to be on a bench. It's better to throw everything away than let junk tie you down. I can't remember. What was my dream when I was younger? To not be old and forgetful. All it takes to go on a journey is a pinch of curiosity. Really, that's it? I nailed it, don't you think? Metacham's like, how dare you mock me? I could kill you with a single kick. Can I take your picture? The latest fashion in Lumiose. This is just everyday wear for me, but I guess it's pretty unusual to people from far away. I just want to take a picture because you have an outfit on? Okay. People in Pokemon all have their strengths, so it's not like she's cosplaying. Where the fuck am I? Better tips. While focused on a target, you can move R up, down, left, or right to switch focus to another nearby target. Night patrols are frightening, even for an officer. Pokemon cries and other noises all around. The screams. They never stop. The souls of the damned are coming for us all. The deepest parts of hell want to claim more souls, more victims. Electric. Only my dear Go-Go can carry me and my packages. I'll check these two. Okay. I probably talked to him though. If I get started, what's the use leveling Pokemon? As a Pokemon trainer, what do I need to do to win battles? Not suck. Lol, idiot head. Going between a fit you love and one that suits you, both are good. Oh yeah, the other clothing place we've missed. I tried to throw a Pokeball only to hurt my shoulder. Pokemon battles are skills. Pokemon battle skills are part of what you need to succeed in corporate life. Why? What? Moves that miss a lot are unreliable in a pinch. I wonder how many steps it take to walk around Lumiose. 1. I've heard there's this gang in Lumiose that helps out Emma. Like children? I just ate, and yet here I am thinking about my next meal. I'm really good at dodging attacks, though. I wish I didn't have to. You want to get hit all the time? Loser. I totally shut out my face whenever I'm up against a type I know I can't beat in battle. Then I get beat in no time by my opponent. I guess part of growing up is learning to play it cool. For now, maybe you need a new strategy. Where do Pokemon come from, and where do they go? Where do they come from, Kanaijo? Just because everyone else does, something doesn't mean I have to. Just because everyone else does something doesn't mean I have to. Big picture stuff is beyond me. I just leave it to the visionaries. I think I went over there. What do we got? Anything new here? And it's like Bowsers. I'm assuming this is probably the last clothing bunch. I mean, I guess there could be like one more. These are kind of cool. Clothing glasses. Oh yeah, I can see those. I can see the sunglasses. Oop. Coming in play at some point whenever I find a funny outfit I want to go for. Not like anything that makes me look weirdly pretentious. But like not in an actual good way, just in a stupid way. Those look kind of nice. We're in some actual color variety, I like that. A lot of... Whoa. Oh, okay, I can do that. I hadn't previously done that. Whoops. Probably should get like sunglasses, like some sort of glasses or earrings or something, just to add a little flavor, but I'm honestly fine right now with what I got. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking the stuff here a little bit more than a lot of the other places. Just a bit more color. I just like the color generally. A lot of things have like simple color. Is what I think I tend to like. It's a weirdly laid out sales area. Oh, it's like a silver shirt. What is that? Just a... Oh, that's cool! Oh, there's a couple. There's Noivern. I like that. Okay, that's too, like, Minecraft-y to me. Still rocking the boring ass socks. Huh. The socks that I can... I mean, I can't really see them, so... The Pat Rat. What are those pants? Oh damn, we're going shorts, eh? I feel like I'd be better off just going full fucking like femboy. With some of these outfits. Two more, one more. That's not terrible. Like a lot of the sweaters are not my vibe. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know, there's no a real reason to look at the socks just because I can't see them. I'm seeing more pink here though, which I like. Wait. Okay, I'm just looking at that one. Okay, I think that's all of them. I think so. Okay, where the fuck am I? Where did I even come from? Yeah. You know, we're just gonna run with it. Fuck it, we ball. We came from here. Okay. Oh, look at the fledgling. Skarmory. Have we seen a Skarmory before? Things were so bad between you and a... Wait. Things were so bad between you and a Pokeball... Wait. Things were so bad between you... A Pokeball wouldn't help him. My Pokemon ran away! Okay. I probably flubbed that one. I'd ignore my reading comprehension ability. As a trainer, you've got the power to pick moves with a low chance of missing. Some high-power moves end up missing the opponent a lot of the time. It's hard to know when to use moves like that and when to play it safe. Why is it my moves always seem to miss at the most crucial moments? It's because you're stupid. No, I want Skarmory to talk to me. Well, actually, I feel like we have seen Skarmory. Was Skarmory in... Was it in X and Y? I don't remember. Maybe that means maybe Mega Skarmory's on the table. I would be so down. It's a cool Pokemon that would definitely benefit from a Mega. Sort of just vibe checking my options here. Go this way. So I think over there is just, yeah, the main street. I'm an ordinary man by day, but by night I'm still an ordinary man. Same. I'm glad to have travel recommendations, but should I be finding my own experiences instead? I think a weakened Thunderbolt could be used for a massage. Whenever I'm lonely, I talk to my Pokemon and their Pokeballs. Right. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm leaving now. Don't mind me. I'm not talking to any of those people because I'm guessing they're all part of a quest. In a city this big, I bet I could find a doppelganger of myself. You could probably find 15 with a lot of the same models. It's hard to come by, but Skiddo cheese is quite the delicacy. Even if you reach a point where you can't seem to beat your opponents anymore, you can always have fun with your Pokemon. Hello, baby. Oh, look at that cute little baby face. Who's a good little Amura? Yes, you are. What do I hear there? Oh, the Pidgey. I see. That's certainly something. How am I supposed to respond to that? Me and my partner Pokemon get along too well. I must have been a Pokemon in my past life. Yeah, okay. I feel that guy. It's tough finding the energy for Pokemon battles day after day, especially once you become a working adult trying to hold down a job. I thought that was a requirement to be in the corporate world, though. That is a noise. We have not found out Tynamo yet. There's still quite a few guys we have yet to find. Do I use Galaxy Gas? No, but I fart a lot of gas. Does that count? That promo video of Hotel Z was a bit cringy, wasn't it? Jesus! Fuck you! It certainly had passion and energy, but yeah. I'll have you know! Hotel Z's great! Get over here, you stinky... Okay. You book rooms at Hotel Rishimi after all? I remember the Pokedex Research Society. Let me see. How do I Weedle's entry myself? I put down something like, if Weedle is no longer able to live in a tree where it has made its home, it will seek another tree to live in, using its red nose to find one that it likes. Aww. You need those carbonated whipped cream... What? Really? I just straight up challenged them to a battle so I can see whose Pokemon is stronger. And I just don't walk around with the same Pokemon as me. I can't help but just say hi. Oh, and you're like, I want to fight. There's so many Pokemon now that it's changed the city's smell. Maybe it's your smell that's changed, jackass. Oh no, these kids are great. Look at this duo. Skiddo and Numel based. I don't know why, but someday I will have to battle an AI champion. Or I don't know, maybe some... I mean, I guess we're already fighting an AI champion. Do you think we win all our battles if we asked AI for instructions? This is too meta, I don't like it. Yeah, GPT, why is the game referencing AI? Look at the babies! Oh, get out of the way. Fucking babies! Okay. Despawn. Go away. Shoo. Whatever. Someday, I'm gonna take on Ingo and Emmett on the multi-train. Ooh. What was Ingo's like super fucking dramatic line when he left Hisui from the museum apparently? I always sleep better on a tatami bed. An installation piece. The space is the art. I deliver not just information about the city, but also love. If you're too weak as a trainer, your partner will get sad. Damn. Pokemon just giving up. I mean, they're like, nah, you're a weak fucking pathetic piece of shit. And I'm like, damn, chill. Rhino wall, like an idiot. Okay, I think there's one direction we have yet to go that leads to like some random ass street. Maybe something, question mark, question mark. Other one. Nope. Wait. Back this way, okay. You think they have Pokemon that can create a silly version of the silly version of Snow? I'm gonna assume you mean cocaine, but I think it's funnier just to be like, yeah, I think like Vanillite probably can make Snow. My greatest foe in the Zia Real is my lack of sleep. So drowsy. If I ever get lost, I know I can just aim for Prism Tower. I caught my partner when I wandered in my home. Oh, aww. Is it too much to ask for a spot of my own in this big city? That's this bench. Get over yourself, dickwad. A city where nobody knows me. Choosing to be alone is freeing. I want to use Pokemon moves. I want to use Flamethrower. Buddy, you got a Spinarak. I hate to break it to you. You mean cocaine? Yeah, so I think like Vanillite could make Snow. It's very chilly, like normal snow, because that's what we're talking about now, is snow, like, outside. We get snow in Chicago. I don't acknowledge the situation, maybe it'll go away. No. Even though I've also acknowledged it 15 times already. Me when the bells sprout. I get that item, dang. I feel like I should be able to get it, right? Ah! Maybe not. Ignoring these won't have them go away. Are you sure? I don't actually know if I can get. I probably need to. Excuse me. Gotta glide for that. I'll give it like one more roll. Feels like I should be able to get that. Might be just a tiny bit too tight though. Okay, that was just blubbing like an idiot. Okay, that was just abysmal. Okay. I'm gonna let it go for now. Womp womp me. What are we still eyeing? You still haven't asked out that girl? Hey, I feel that. It can be a bit scary. And I don't have any advice, admittedly, because my girlfriend and I, it just kind of happened. We were lucky that nobody really actually had to, like, formally... Okay, I fucked up. Ask somebody out. The original was only by glide later on. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, that was just me fucking up. I just hit the wrong button like an idiot. I went the son of a poo-poo fart head stinky butt stink. Okay. Oh. Well, that's easy to get. Electrical screw. I like not fuck this one up, please. Yo, Sunstone. I don't know how many of those we have. What even evolves via the Sunstone that we've seen? Surely I'm just not thinking of something. I'd have to go through the decks. I like the city vibes, but the neon lighted scaffolding does not fit the feet. I think they were trying to go for more of the, like, high-tech aspect of the game. I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on it. But, ooh, Alpha Pansage. They then just make some Neo Tokyos video for it. That's fair too, I guess. Oh. Not what I meant to do. Well, it's fine. Hey, up the Pansage, let's go. Have another chance to go over there yet. See about that in a bit. Got a bird somewhere. 13? Nice. Okay. Looks like we can go across this bit now. Yeah. What else is up here? For a second, I was about to ask what wild area is this. That's not a wild. Not a wild area. Okay, we got a fighter here. I'm just gonna let Cleffa be. Damn. Crazy ass Cleffa. Anyone the Cleffa is crazy. Put in the words in this. Avoid all the poor fletchling here. There's the Cleffa. It was chasing my ass. Damn. Nest ball. Don't mind if I nest do. Blow it. I think we do have a white flow, but I may as well get it anyway, just to be safe. I want to set up a trapeze between these buildings. We also want to die? Are the items up here? Fortunately, it does not look like it. Any place I can drop down? Ooh, oh wait, over here. Is Pokemon just fight rings with slavery? No, it's friendship. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, we read that. Okay, hang on. I gotta figure out where we need to go still. Once it turns night. Guess we'll probably only have like one more day cycle before I probably should start calling it. We're very close to finishing up exploring the city bits before we can kind of move on with more important things. We're so close. We're getting there. It just takes a little bit. Okay. My sleepy weepies in, both in game and in real life. Okay. Woo! Let's see where else we can go. I've kind of lost track of where we haven't and haven't been based off the map, but I mean, if I miss a small area, it's not the end of the world. I'd like to not miss any areas, but you know, I have to be realistic. I'm gonna miss something somewhere. Okay, wait. Let me see for a sec. We've been in that. We haven't been in this bit here. I think we've been in there. We need to go a little more down here. We're getting there. Okay, we definitely went that way. Oh, do we kind of do like a giant circle, basically? I see. I think we did a giant circle. For the most part. There's just a couple trainers I want to talk to. Let's battle before I paint. It will surely inspire me. Doing the right thing doesn't always mean you'll get the right results. Why? Because life's unfair! This man's been through some shit. Slow King. Hello? How are you? This might be one of the first Slow Kings we've seen out and about. Like we've seen more Slowbro, which is fair, because that one's the better one. My partner Gengar keeps looking at me like I'm its prey. Come on, you gotta tell me, how in the world did you get a Gengar? It can't be, it's inconceivable! You must have a friend who will trade Pokemon with you! Is the Pokemon Rotom really inside my Rotom phone? No, it's in everyone else's, just not yours. Because Rotom doesn't like you because you're cringe. Whoop. Baby. I don't know how you could tell which Pokemon is in which Pokeball. Magic. Of the black magic variety. I kind of had to throw the word magic in there, otherwise it just sounded weird. Pokemon with a good sense of smell are great as police Pokemon. What is Aggron sniffing out drugs? Like, what? I'm sorry, I find that one hard to believe. Maybe Aggron has a great sense of smell, though. I mean, what do I know? I'm not an Aggron. Pokedex is like, Aggron, the good sniffing Pokemon. It finds drugs hidden in people's butts. A TSA. For a sight of such long sleeves, it's really unsleevable. Elisa taught me that joke herself, okay? I fucked up the joke. But it deserved to be messed up. It wasn't good to begin with. Pansage! Green. Oh, we're on the outer ring. Okay, let's try to find just a couple other little things around here. Whatever little alleys and whatnot we can come across. That actually? Yeah, this is the fountain area. Okay, that should be about it. Let's run along the back bit here real quick just to make sure. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to do a couple of the side quests today, but I got on a bit later, so I don't think that's gonna happen. We might be able to at least finish up just like the general exploration stuff. Oh yeah, okay, we better for sure. I guess we go this way then. Yeah, we really actually don't have very much at all that we need to go through. What? Are you... I'm assuming that's a song. I have no clue what song that is, though. I am musically challenged. But in like a quirky kind of way. Whatever that means. Oop. Oh, send out. Sorry, beginning. Better tips. If you're in the market for Mega Stones, consider a visit to the Stone Emporium or Course Artico Inc. for all your needs. Cool. I don't know if the Stone Emporium has any yet. I'm guessing it'll start selling them soon. If they don't have them already. Nothing says Zia Royale like rousing yourself with a hot cup of coffee as you watch the sunrise. Rousing yourself? Sorry. Rousing? Sorry, this is like, bro, learn to fucking read. Learn the English language. I'm trying, man. It's hard out here. English is weird. You'll never guess tonight's midnight snack? Bagels with hummus. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're running with it. You said I'd never guess it, so I had to go a little obscure. Oh, sorry, Josh. Lumiose is the city of gourmet cuisine. Teriyaki with Starbucks hot chocolate. Teriyaki chicken? I think things are going good, but I still feel uneasy. So I think we've been over here. I mean, hey. You do what works best for you. Sushi High Roller. Try the delicious taste sensation that's spread across the world. We deliver the freshest catches from Azure Bay to you. My favorite move. Here. Team 91 curse. These are boosted attack and defense stats in exchange for lowering its movement speed for a short time. When Ghost type uses this move, the effect is different. The move curse. It works differently for Ghost types than for any other type. Only Ghost can lay a true curse. Okay, weirdo. Let's go down this way. Somehow my hummus with bagel sounded a lot more normal at this time. Oh yeah, we came by here, we talked to Halucha Lady. Sure, Pokemon are amazing for being able to battle, but so are trainers. They didn't make split-second calls in high-stress situations, after all. When I think about how Pokemon are able to understand and act on their trainers' orders, I'm like, wow, Pokemon are amazing! Crafty. Am I getting pushed backwards? I was not moving there. That was weird. I think I'm stuck inside the trainer or some shit. Oh, I'm stuck behind him. Okay. Lucario. We've seen our fair share of Lucarios. At this point, Mega Lucario confirmed. Anyway, let's pull out the old Rabbit of Doom. That is so tough now. I'm trying to draw a character with swagger rating in the image, and I just feel like I'm gonna fumble it when I finally have to line it because I actually need to figure out the anime instead of simply bailing behind a bunch of messy sketch lines. I feel, yeah. This is why I give up on art and do something less productive. Like, sit down. Cha-cha. I'm not really much of a warm drinker, to be honest. Like, warm drinker. I feel like milk is generally better, but I don't drink enough to really have, like, a strong opinion. I gotta stop moping about that time I chose the wrong move. No, you should do well on it for the rest of your life, kid. Electric. Okay, it's kind of cute looking. Netball, Awakening. Can we get up here? Yeah. I'll send you the sketch if you like I'm going insane. In the membrane. Oh, netball. What did you think I said? What? What, do you think I said something offensive? Oh, come on. I thought you collected a nipple. Yeah, no, I found just a random ass nipple on the ground. No biggies. There we go. You know, who doesn't find those on the ground? I can't get that yet, I don't think. I can't crouch under that, no. Not fall off like an idiot. I'm very good at doing that, mind you. Up this way first. Up high. I get into painting, but yeah, painting's definitely a tricky thing. I mean, I respect the heck out of people who are able to do that sort of thing, because it is definitely a skill. Okay, that Pokeball we can't get yet. Hello, Dadine. Oh, I'm sorry, Fletchender. Am I in your territory or something? Ooh, I hope you don't like existing rare candy. As we read his nipple. Oh wait, I definitely can't get that item. I just have to drop down, lol. Actually, a pretty expensive roof area. Rubbish! You're on the roof! I'll have to come back for that in a sec. La bébé? La bébé? Oh, and I say the E? I don't even know. I've only ever done like digital and hand, and I'm not particularly great at either. It's great up on the rooftops, huh? You'll sometimes even find rare Pokemon and huge clusters of Mega Crystals up here. I mean, I'd have to imagine painting is on the harder side. I mean, digital art is probably one of the easier ones, just because it's much easier to, yeah, like, erase stuff. What else even would there be? Oh my, there's a market down there. I love being up high. If only I could climb Prism Tower. And he's like, if only I could jump off Prism Tower. They're like, whoa! Chill, buddy! It's really nice because I can cheat and use a layer that lets me adjust curve the track. Nah! Yeah, there's definitely a lot of advantages, I feel like, to digital art that, like, any sort of physical art just doesn't have. Roof here. there, Sprout. Better tips. Your robot will grow more friendly toward you if you spend time relaxing at cafes together. Okay, that's I figured that much. That item I can't get yet. Oh, pretty up here. Oh yeah, I have a feeling. Stealth rock. Okay. Good to have. Probably. Doesn't hurt to have. Keep your position. Oh, that was an alpha meow stick. An alpha Manectric, what the fuck? Okay, that's gonna be a crazy area. Surprise attacks are allowed in the ZI Royale since all the participating trainers agreed to it. That's right, it's important to obey the rules, even more so to make them in the first place. Are they signing a fucking waiver? It's like, yeah, you're allowed to jump me from behind in a battle. Like, I didn't sign a release form. Is it right for me to get that right now? That other screw? That's not right. There's a little more space. Okay, we got it. Goated with the sauce. We might go another daytime cycle, because I'm pretty damn close to looking at every thing. I think it's literally just like this little area in there, and I'm pretty much done, I want to say. Pretty much explored everything I can, at least for the most part. It's easy to miss one or two things. Yes, people visit cafes for the food, but mostly they just want to walk, don't want to talk. Walk.
She wore that cool suit too! Emma's super strong, isn't she? Emma found my lost parrot when I asked for help!
Aww. Ceramics is fun art to do. I made the Mask of Rage from RE81 line. That's actually really cool. I can't help but wonder what was going on in Lysandra's head. Where are all the people from Team Flare now? In prison for their crimes against humanity. They tried to nuke the world! Nobody takes that seriously enough! I can't wait to go home and dote on my Pokemon. Thought? Dope? Thort? I slave away at work during the day, then battle it out in the Zia Royale at night. When am I supposed to sleep? At work. Like I do. I mean, I don't do that. No, don't tell my boss. Okay, I only do it occasionally. Like 3 times a week. What does coexistence even mean, really? Would you be interested in any sprigs of meat? Okay, I gotta start writing. Yeah, write this down for me. This is gonna be... I'm just gonna refer to this as market. Let's see. The north of Wild Zone 9. And then southwest of Wild Zone 7. We have a berry woman. Hang on. What were the... I already fucking lost track of a second. No, I don't want to bolden it. I'm not made of money. Alright, someone else has definitely had these. There it is. Yeah. I've battled like a maniac over the years. Lost every time, but still. We got Kebia berries. Kebia nuts. Fucking on his ass. They call me the intellectual insulter for a reason. Stream idea, try to copy a Bob Ross tutorial? I'd probably go terribly. Everyone has different Pokemon that they think is the strongest. And I feel I'm just not that interested in painting, unfortunately. I fight with my Pokemon over berries when I'm hungry. I don't know why I said that like he was an old man, but we're just running with it. We got a Coleman, blah blah blah. I wonder if there are any Pokemon that like coffee. Coffee these nuts! Give me a break, it's 11 o'clock, I gotta go to bed. Oops. I just want to go to Wild Zone and dodge Pokemon. You just want to dodge them? Why? Hey, we got another Pomeg guy. A Pomeg guy. It's a Pomeg guy. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing over and over. Poggers guy. Hello, baby. Okay, that is that covered. Let me just finish some final quick tweaks on my spreadsheet. Cool, okay. You know, let's just reset the timer now. I'd love to watch I'd love to watch Rakros. Oh shit. Oh, here, kid. I have to like buy paint though. I would join you if you did. I'll throw it on the stream idea list. I don't know if it'll happen. Probably not, but we could also try digital. Yeah, I mean, digitally would I'd probably be more willing. It's just like Ghastly and Hunter in the middle of the market. What are you guys doing here? This is a peaceful area, and you guys like to attack people. Battle zone deactivated. Ooh. Okay. I think it's just these last little bits here. We're already kind of here. That was my Pat Rat impression. Don't rate it, it was bad. There's this like alley here. I took a different route today and now I'm completely lost. I just wanted to battle that trainer one more time. I think he might have an addiction. Oh my gosh, I forgot to snap a pic at the cafe for my socials! I wish I could have a clever Pokemon do my job for me. Same. Just kind of loop around here. Make sure I don't miss much. I'll find the entrance in a second, probably. Aha! Yeah, I guess we'll just do the outer perimeter, see if there's... Just get the vibe check here. Doesn't look like there's too much going on in this bit. This also seems like a safety hazard, what I'm doing right now. Is there like a single item in here? Is this like the construction guild? What's going on here? Yesterday was incident-free, but that doesn't mean today will be. 1 second of carelessness can lead to a lifetime of regret. Safety first. Rule 1, no mishaps. Rule 2, read the situation and act accordingly. Oh, I'm treating it like a military base. There are more wild Pokemon stealing our electricity lately. Chasing off wild Pokemon is part of our job, too.
Work equipment check. Bag items double checked.
Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if we like came back here for a little story beat or something. You know, there's literally like nothing in here. Or it's just gonna turn into a wild zone at some point. Find out. The reason I wanted to explore the whole city before... The next time we're gonna blink, there's gonna be 20 more wild zones. think it's just this random Pokeball I ran by. Ever is up here, and then we'll pretty much be good. And I think tomorrow we'll pretty much lead off with the side quest stuff, and then see if we probably have time for a, hopefully at least do a little bit on the main quest. I feel like we've gotten lots of little bits of information by Dust Stone and Colorful Screw. That's pretty good. Just by talking to everyone. The whole Beedrill family. I'll take the Beedrill. Why not? Alright, little guys. He fought me first. Not a ton up here, but oh. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Can I realistically get... Okay. That didn't help me in the slightest. Well, I tried. Thought I was being so clever. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that. I'll give it one more shot. I was so happy. I was like, oh yeah, I landed on the ladder. Now I can get it. That's not where the ladder led. Okay, I slammed my face into a bar. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just wait on that. I don't think there's anything really quick that I think there was one thing I wanted to check, and that was if I could go into, like, the Battle Connoisseur building. Which is way back this way. That was something I missed. Yeah, we have a bunch of little things to try. To do at some point. Where was this exactly? What's this? Because I was realizing there were a few buildings and stuff that we could enter that... I mean, I probably missed one or two that I could enter. Can I go in here? Okay. This is a place I missed. There's probably like a cafe or two, but hopefully not. Travel Sergeant... Oh, Hotel Rishimi! This is not where I thought I was, but I'll take it. Welcome to Hotel Rishimi. Going on a tour of Lumiose was cool now, but I want to battle Pokemon! Gotta put Friar back for a sec so I can photo some of the guys in the elegant hotel. Excuse me. Our stay has been lovely thanks to your concierge essay. Her sightseeing advice was impeccable. The Pokemon Fitness Center is top-notch. There's even a salon for the Pokemon at this hotel. Hello, Matisse. Let me... There we go. Fair enough. Zach, that's me. Lady Jacinta, the SBC, Brian Lumiose's future. HP up. Some of my parents found 2 randomized Pokemon packs in her... What? 1 Surging Sparks and 1 Destined Rivals. What? Was it meant to be a gift a while ago and they like forgot or something? Her dream is to make Lumiose into the finest city for all, Pokemon, humans and Pokemon alike. Lady Jacinta says that with the power comes responsibility to ensure that we can live the best possible lives with Pokemon. Because, yeah, that's, like, such a random assortment, but that's also so recent that, like, it would have been, like, the card drought era. Welcome to Hotel Rishimi, where we proudly offer the most luxurious service in the whole city. Our chef was one Seabold star pupil. Delectable as ever! My compliments to the chef! This is how I imagine all rich people talk. Crafty. It isn't? Maybe not, I don't know. Staying long term at a hotel makes for a nice minimalist lifestyle. Have you drawn up a plan for training your next ace for your team? I can't decide. Should I aim for a balanced set of moves or be very strong against certain types? I think you should experience poverty for once in your life. In a month. Dang, everyone got snacks. The elevator can be only used for hotel guests. Damn. Was this what I... This was the area I thought it was, right? Yeah, okay. Another thing, because in terms of... Restaurant Lane is a 1-star. I swear there was like a 3-star or some shit at some point. Three-star. Ah, okay. 2-star one. Let's go to this real quick as well. And then I gotta go. I gotta call it good for the night. See how it goes. Restaurant, yeah, 2-star restaurant in Welly for its aspiration to offer first-class dining experience. Travel Sweater Registered, yeah. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Yeah. Yeah? What I'd really like to order is the Pokemon Battle Day du jour. Order as much as you like, sis. I'm buying. I want to eat with my Pokemon. I know, honey, but it might put people off their meals. What could this trainer possibly have that would put people off their meals? Trubbish? Garbodor? Dessert is the same as always. Sorbet made from fresh spellin and raspberries with tangy herbs and a whipped mousse dressing. Taste of a little spiel they give here. I think it went something like this. Today's fromage course features the ultimate in hard cheese, aged up to 180 years. We also have a blue cheese. Simply biting into it gives off an odor so foul your nose hair burns. Finally, we have a washed rind cheese made using a female Arbok's toxic poison. Why does it gotta be a female one? Men have it so hard these days. I splurged quite a bit on this meal, but I earned it today. It's our job as waiters to make sure our customers love coming back. Chef Albert's outdone himself yet again. The meat options here are outstanding as always. What's in the meat, kid? What could they possibly be putting in there? Which Pokemon is that? Well, my Aromatisse is much more charming, I assure you. My Swirlix is cuter by far. Just off principle, the Swirlix is fairly cuter. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to say it. Eating slowly is key to getting your stomach feeling nice and full. You really enjoy this, you really like to slow down and enjoy your meals, don't you? If I stay hidden, maybe the customers will stop calling me over. You decided the best place to hide was in the middle of the building where everyone could see you. Genius. Hide in the most obvious place and no one will spot you as long as you don't move. Oh, don't worry about me being lonely, dear. I enjoy my alone time quite a bit, too. We're not grandmama and grandson today. No, we're just two adults out enjoying a lovely meal. Okay, grandson. Pokemon battling with... Oh, they have. Now that's the best spice. A good Pokemon battle makes the food taste better, too. Oh, it's the chatty table, as always. No need to hold back, gang. Order whatever you like. Daddy, are we rich now? So I can order anything at all? Well, I'll have the Braciola Fresh Azure Bay Slowpoke Tail. It's accompanied by Payapa Berry, Crudites glazed in extra virgin Orin Isle. It has been described as the gastronomical equivalent for ghastly glaring at a hexmaniac, don't you know? What? That means nothing. That's being way too spend happy. Did anyone big in the ZA Royale or something? Okay, well, at least the lore has implied that Slowpoke, when they get their tail cut off, it doesn't really hurt, and they just regrow it back. So I will allow the Slowpoke tail meat more so than the other mystery meat of death. Bad if you can't manage it at all. We'll take the leftovers home for our dear Pokemon. I'd anticipate the quality, but I had no idea the quantity of food would also be so generous. Generate this dick. Alright, moving on. Let me check real quick for Hawlucha. Oh, Mega Evolution Pokemon use plus moves by default, even ones they haven't. We still don't really know much about plus moves. Okay. I think there's all the shopping. Like, I think this is just about everything we can register on the map, presumably. So we'll see. Let's check real quick for Hawlucha, and then I absolutely gotta wrap up. I just wanted to fly over a little further away to look for the off chance there's like a shiny Mareep or some shit. What can I say? I think yeah, tomorrow we'll pretty much. I think we'll lead off focusing entirely on side quest stuff, and hopefully we'll have time for a little bit of main stuff. We'll see. Look at the alpha. Weepy sheepies! No shiny or alpha, but that's okay. Yeah, oh yeah, we gotta actually go through Wild Area 9 and 10, duh. Maybe we'll do side quests before then? I don't know, we'll see. We'll try to get this dang Hawlucha. Nope, no Hawlucha. Okay. I'm gonna figure something out. But for now, do a quick Pokemon Center heal and we'll wrap up for the night. I was kind of curious. I'm guessing not, but does the store emporium have anything new? It's the city segregation. Not that I'm aware of. Oh shit, they actually do have stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Gengar, right? One of the variety of mysterious Megastones, a Gengar holding the stone, be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Okay, I might read all of them. Metachamite, Abomasite, Scizorite, Garchompite, Steelixite, Kangaskite, Charizard, X, Charizard, Y, Blastoise. Okay, they don't sell the Venusaur one, probably because I chose that from the starter. Okay, none of these guys we're currently using on our team because we don't have like a shiny of them or anything. No Ampharos, but that's good to know. A lot of money for them, yeah. And I'm probably better off buying clothes first, because that's fun. Good to know. We'll have to check back occasionally, see if any more show up throughout the course of the campaign. But it's cool, yeah, we have some access to those now. Yeah, I'm excited to get into Mega Evolution stuff more. They're segregated by a class. There doesn't seem to be too much implication of that, but there are people who seem to be living in poverty versus rich to some extent, I guess, but not to a crazy degree. Okay, yeah, we gotta wrap up here. We also gotta read Pokedex entries tomorrow as well. And then, yeah, we should, I believe, only be one level away from evolving Chestnut. And our teammates here are relatively caught up level-wise, so that's all nice and dandy. But, okay. I gotta wrap things up here, though, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sure to get tomorrow, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!